Hey there, volleyball fans. This is Ramona T with the House of Hardware, the social community for lovers of everything volleyball. Today I'm going to be talking to you about some volleyball news and an inspiring story coming from our neighbors to the north in Canada. The much anticipated Niagara 2022 Summer Games got underway this weekend with opening ceremonies on Saturday and the first sports competitions taking place today. The Niagara Summer Games are Canada's marquee sporting event for amateur athletes, and normally they're held every 2 years. These games were actually supposed to happen in 2021, but got postponed to 2022 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. So Canada is very excited to be back at it. These games include about 20 different sports, including indoor volleyball and beach volleyball. And I want to share a story about something quite unique and inspiring that's happening with beach volleyball this year. For the first time, the Canadian territory of Nunuvut is sending beach volleyball teams to the games, both a men's team and a women's team. Okay, so what? Well, here's the so what. Nunuvut is a territory located in the far northern part of Canada. A lot of it is in the Arctic Circle, and so it has a polar climate. That means it's very cold most of the year in Nunuvut. Not the kind of conditions that beach volleyball is usually played in, and not the conditions that are in the warmer Ontario where the summer games are being played. But here's the real rub. There's no sand volleyball court anywhere in Nunuvut. 725,000 square miles of land in this Canadian territory, and not a single sand court for these teams to practice on. But that's not stopping the Nunuvut beach volleyball teams from giving it their all. They have been practicing in a school gym. That's right, a school gym. Now, we all know there are a lot of differences between beach volleyball and indoor volleyball. Besides the obvious, like the weather. Indoors you have control, you can control the conditions, where outdoors Mother Nature is in control. And of course, the courts obviously are different, but not only in the surface, but the sizes are different too. The beach volleyball court is smaller than an indoor court. Then there's the shoes that you need to wear when you're playing volleyball indoors. But outdoors on the sand, you generally go barefooted. Also, the ball is different. The ball for indoor play is heavier than those for outdoor play. And some of the rules are different too. Just as one, for instance, you can't tip the ball over the net in beach volleyball. And the team size is a huge difference. Indoors, it's 6 against 6, and substitutions are allowed. But on the beach, it's only 2 against 2. No substitutions, so each player has a lot more ground to cover. So the Nunuvut teams, whom you see here, the men's team and the women's team, they have been practicing 2 against 6 players in the school gym to make it more challenging so that they can build up their speed, their agility, and their stamina. So you gotta really give big props to these men's and women's beach volleyball teams from Nunuvut. They are determined, they are disciplined, and they are resourceful, which is just really remarkable and inspiring. They are not letting the lack of a sand volleyball court stop them from taking a shot at competing in these games and possibly winning the hardware. So I am truly inspired by their story, and I'm going to be rooting them on, and I hope that you will be too. So you can catch the first matches of the Nunuvut beach volleyball teams tomorrow, Monday, August 8th. They'll be taking on Prince Edward Island. The women start at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, and the men will begin at 10:15 a.m. Eastern Time. These are going to be live streamed on the Canadian Summer Games website. So all of the action of all the games is going to be live streamed. So be sure to check out their website for the full schedule. That's at Niagara2022games.ca. And that's going to do it for the House of Hardware with Ramona T for this week. Be sure to join us next time, and thanks for tuning in today. Be sure to let us know what you think in the comments below, and be sure to join our other social media channels that are listed below, and don't forget to hit subscribe. That's it for now. Thanks for joining. Bye now.